Alright, this is Omnivore 829, and this is Father of the Pack, also known as,
Peace.
which you're also known as.
I'm also known as Ethan. I'm also known as Abdul Hakim, Coach Ethan, Father of the Pack. That's me.
That's right. Alright, so, I wanted to do an interview on, his journey and where his insight is for the future, and, how has coming to Thailand, inspire his next steps moving forward, and your background.
Well, my background, I was born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've done a lot of different jobs and different things in my life. I've been a truck driver. I've been a lot of different things, but I would say that I'm a boxing coach, a boxing and a fitness coach. That's what I've been doing for the last 20 years. But yeah, I was raised in Philly, pretty normal, upbringing. You know, I experienced a lot of Philly stuff. So, I mean, it may not be normal to some people's, idea what normal is, but I'm a normal Philadelphian. Uh, I was moved internally to come to Thailand, to come to Southeast Asia because I just liked Southeast Asia and what I thought it was. And I wanted to come here to, recreate myself, recreate my life, and experience a level of peace that I wasn't getting back home. So that's really why I came here, to experience peace.
Hmm. And now, being here in Thailand, what is peace looking like for you?
Well, peace looks like being able to do a lot of things here that I couldn't do at home. And it's really small, like being able to come down to the beach,
Hmm.
have a walk and a good conversation with a good friend. Also to just to dial into nature, and being here at on the beach. It's just really, that's something free you can do from here, and you can do it every day, and it doesn't cost no money. And plus, but the attitude here is good. People here are, for the most part, they vibrate differently. People are a little bit nicer.
Hmm.
I mean, you have nice people where at home, where we come from in the
Yeah.
States. There's nice
Yeah.
people there. There's good people there. But here, you get to experience this, a different culture, different people.
Hmm.
And it's really, it's exciting
Right.
to be able to just experience something different. Because, us as people, we like different stuff. So
Right.
that in itself is,
What?
a pro.
Hmm. What's the best difference that you've experienced being here versus back in the States? What's that top difference where it just stands out that you feel like other people, like if they came to Thailand, but they would notice and be like, that's what it is. Because when we come back, when we come from home and from where we was born,
Right.
and we come to Thailand, um, it's like a thing that may be common. But what is that thing of difference that people won't be able to put a word to, that you say is different, that when they actually hear it coming out your mouth now, and they be like, oh, that's what that is?
Well, me being a highly sensitive individual, and I really, really like deal with, I feel things. So, I feel safer here. Now, I'm not saying that I feel completely safe and I don't experience any kind of like nudges one way or the other about danger or anything. But here, I've experienced safety, and that's something I never experienced in my life home. Feeling safe. Besides, when my father was living, rest in peace, and I really, as a child, I felt safe with my father. But that's a different kind of thing, but it is safety, and I haven't experienced this since I was a child. So this is the first time I experienced being able to walk down the street in any time of the day, and I don't feel like something bad can happen. And that's what I really like the most about here, is I feel much safer here than I did home.
Right. Now, speaking of safety, what is the safest dish that a person can come out to Thailand and be like, all right, that's a solid meal that you've had? Um,
Well, really like the chicken over top of rice with an egg on top.
oh yeah, I had that plenty of times. They call it chicken and basil or something
Chicken
like
and
that.
basil, yeah, that's like a very common dish here. You can't really go wrong with the chicken over top of rice with an egg or a couple eggs. You can't go wrong with it. Maybe you put some hot sauce on top of it. The food here is it's pretty good, but it's hit and miss. It's just like anywhere else. If you know the good places to go, I just experienced some real good food in the mall. The mall food is pretty good.
At Blueport or Market Village?
Well, at Blueport.
Okay.
I ate at Blueport. I didn't eat at the other one yet, but Blueport is pretty good. Blueport, and the prices are good in Blueport. Like you can get street level prices in the mall when you go to Blueport Mall. So, and we're in Hawaii, in Thailand right now. So just remember that Blueport Mall has good street food inside the mall, and it's very, very clean.
Right.
It's pretty good. It's good.
Okay. Now, out of like the street food, right? And you know how people be like worried about, oh, this I'm scared to eat street food, or I'd rather go to the mall and get food because it's safer. What is your perspective on street food when you walking down, you go to like the local lady that sells food or the local guy that sells chicken and basil versus the chicken basil back at a restaurant? Like, what do you feel about that as far as like, should people be afraid of that, or you eat that damn food?
No, I don't think you should be. I don't think you should be afraid of it. I think it's good, but it's food, and you got to understand that you're here in a different place. If you're coming from different places in the world, everybody's palate is not the same. So don't be too discouraged if you get disappointed. So it's really like hit and miss. If you find a good place to eat in wherever one of these cities you are, stick to it. I would advise you to stick to it because it's hit and miss. But once you know, it's just like in the States. If you know a good place to go eat, then you're going to frequent that place. You know you're not going to be disappointed, when you go spend your money in their establishment. It's the same way here. Don't be disappointed because everybody don't cook good. It's the same way in the States. You can go get some soul food or whatever case may be in the States and the food ain't going to be good. It's the same here. But in general, the food is good. It's good, I would have to say.
Now, what is the mindset that you feel like, or unlearning that you feel like people need to have before they come to Thailand so that they can really truly experience and enjoy without, cherry picking what they want to enjoy? Like something to the mindset, like, to get to in order to experience the fullness of being here.
Well, before you come, make sure you turn yourself down. If you're coming from a place like the United States, a lot of us, whether it be male or female, we're very aggressive people. Our nature is more aggressive. So you got to turn down a little bit in order for you to be able to enjoy the place better. Because if you come here with the distrust and the dis-ease of constantly being distrustful of everything and everybody's trying to get you and stuff like that, then you won't be able to enjoy the place as much. So I would say turn that down a little bit. Come down from 10, because most of us, we on 10, we ready. But turn it down to like a 6 or a 5, and then you'll be able to more enjoy the place better.
Right. Yeah, because they will like get your ass. Like if you are coming over here trying to fight people,
right?
You can't carry weapons, anything like that. And because the police, they don't care if you got a knife or whatever, they gonna arrest your ass. They gonna handle you. So, speaking of that, what is the best weapon that's not physical that people could carry that may benefit them coming to Thailand? Like a piece of whatever may be a mindset back at home, like not hustle. Is it hustle, or is it like, awareness that they need to bring here in order to be like still sharp?
Well, awareness is the biggest thing, but after that you need balance.